Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 not Company Heroes 1, Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawn on the south side as the Lord General, we have a 4 name. Spawn on the north side as a Plague Champion, we have NaySmith. You got, looks like Chaos Marines, Sentinel, pretty standard mode openers for both sides. Looks like the Heretics are eyeing for the Requisition Point here. Plague Champion captured this power point. Lord General's eyeing for Requisition PowerPoint as well. Neither side's going straight for Requisition or for power.
That's a strategic point for us.
You know that we do now have the Sentinel deployed out in the field. And Sentinel's going to make his way forward.
The forces of chaos.
Plague Champion now seeing a bit of fire there.
That's a critical spot, no doubt.
And looks like he's going to charge him forward, just breaking down that heavy cover there. Very, very nice. Dear Guardsman not pushing forward to repair up the Sentinel, but so far it's a mutual trade. Of course, it's easier to repair up the Sentinel than heal up the Plague Champion on the field. Requisition point has been captured up. May want to take time to repair up the Sentinel quickly and then push on out. Lord General's now advancing on forward. Trying to avoid the heretics at range.
Sentinel standing by. Walker upgrade.
And now we do have the stomp upgrade for the Sentinel. We do now have the Hater Squad being forced back, being upgraded the Aspiring Champion upgrade. Over here, we do now have the
Power node. Roger.
VP captured up. The Plague Marine has lost 3 VPs. How damning.
Cadians are always ready.
Imperial Guardsmen advance forward. They don't have the Sergeant upgrade just yet. We got 3 Imperial Guardsmen. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot of corpses on the field.
We're losing a requisition point.
He's going to need to take... Okay, we do have one upgraded Sergeant. The other one not being upgraded Sergeant just yet. Needs more requisition. Maybe he should have rushed out the requisition points at current rate. I suppose still need a bit of energy there for the Stomp upgrade. But right now that Plague Champion will in fact go down. This squad has been upgraded to Sergeant. Lord General's now advancing on forward as well. Chaos Marines is making a soft retreat away. Heretic Squad does fall back as well. Imperial Guardsmen now eyeing for the left flank. Heretic Squad may drop a Model 2 on retreat. We've got a squad of Noise Marines that should be very effective. And they should have great scaling with the Blastmaster as well, because Blastmasters are excellent for Imperial Guardsman squad. And he's going to have 3 of them. One upgrade. Last one's being upgraded to Sergeant upgrade now. He's going to need an eye for some power. He does have 2 activated power nodes now. Or one's activated and the other one's activating. This also allow the Imperial Guards player, the Lord General, a lot of capping pressure having this many Imperial Guardsmen out. Sentinel, or not Sentinels, the Sentinel can also be good to help map control as well. They can go around decapture points. While Noise Marines tend to be a bit slower, and Chaos Marines, you want to use those to fight your opponent, while Heretics can go around capture points. So we do now got the, I forget that's what model that one's called. You got more of an entourage deployed on field. Now the Noise Marines are going to be tied up in melee there. May see the Wubs. There's the Wubs. Imperial Guardsmen advancing forward. Sentinel not been repaired on up. Lord Generals receive a bit of fire, and the extra models receive most of the hits there. Stomp does come forward, knocking back the Noise Marines there, allowing the Lord General to tie him up in melee. And now that squad does fall back. Those the Chaos Marines. Oh, you got a nice flank there by this Heretic Squad. Does detonate on the walls there. We've got the Imperial Guardsmen here, but not fully crewed. Oh, and there's a lot of Imperial Guard models going down. Does get the heal there, and this Imperial Guard Squad needs to force them back as well. There's just too many Heretics on top of them. Sentinels now falling back. Got now a fresh Plague Champion as well. He's trying to go for a Stomp. Does get 1 model, nothing too significant. And now Sentinel's going to be backing on off. We still got the Imperial Guardsmen over here. Now I've got a big wave of generators being pulled on and out. Well, at least just two. You already had one.
So reinforcements are here. You know.
This squad is not fully reinforced. It's, I suppose, one model less is fine. Imperial Guardsmen up here. Now seeing fire from the Noise Marines.
So the generator is online.
Sentinel not fully repaired. These squads need to start advancing on forward. Lord Generals advancing on forward. And the extra model, of the entourage is actually seeing fire. So the Sarge right there may go down. He may, and does go down right there. Imperial Guardsmen start advancing on forward, so is this one. I don't think its control of these Imperial Guardsmen all that great. Plague Champions advancing on. It's behind something up there, and Tactical Marines or Chaos Marines need to push on forward as well. Stomp on top of the Plague Marine, or not Plague Marine, Noise Marine. You have this Heretic Squad advancing forward, Imperial Guardsmen firing away. It's a good damage on the Plague Champion. So the Sentinel could push on forward to crush that heavy cover like he did beforehand. We've got the Nurgle Ritual there giving some good health regen onto the Plague Champion. We do not have tier 2 being researched by both players. Does get a heal there. Does get his not sure where that heal came from. Plague Champion still seems to fire there, not getting hit. The Sentinel repaired on up. And now soft retreating away, or full retreating back now. Another ritual has been activated, trying to make these guys save around for very long, doing a good job of stalling out. Imperial Guards are now being split on up, maybe trying to capture some points, which is very good. Noise Marines advancing forward, now being upgraded. The Blastmaster is being queued on up. You need to be. Remember, that also stuns the squad as well. Grenades raining on in, getting some good damage there. Knockback grenades do miss. Chaos Heretics advancing on forward. Blastmaster has been cancelled. Now Noise Marines advancing on forward to get some good damage there. And will get some good damage there onto the Lord General trying to tie them melee. Good detonation there, suppressing all those squads. He doesn't have the combos on these squads yet in order to get them to break the suppression. And he does fall back falls Spear Guardsmen.
Now we've got a chance.
You got the Bloodletters not deployed on the field. It would be a great idea to go for the Blastmaster on that Noise Marine. He's currently just trying to run away from the Lord Commissar. And now do got a Napalm or a Creeping Barrage coming on in. And now there's a Blastmaster upgrade. And based on the Lord General's movement, this could be very, very deadly. Imperial Guardsmen advance forward. They have now the Commissar upgrade. There's going to be a lot of dead bodies with that Blastmaster in there. Sentinels receiving quite a bit of fire there. A Heretic Squad does go down there. There's like the original there. Great knockback grenades there. Blastmaster sitting on up. But Imperial Guardsmen may be coming in a bit piecemeal. Oh no, this is going to be very, very deadly, isn't it? First shot. Gets a pretty good hit there. There's like the ritual there. Bloodletters here for defense. Does get the melted gun research onto the Lord General. He does fully withdrawal. Losing that Heretic Squad means he can't really go around capture the points. This one does not have the Spine Champion upgrade either. Watch eye that, as well as capture the flank with it.
We're here. Let's get to it.
Commander here. Ready and able?
You know we're ready.
This one does not have a Commissar just yet. I wonder if the Commissar actually died.
You know we're ready. Sir, we're losing a victory point out there. Won't be long, sir.
Sentinel now receiving some repairs, being upgraded with the missile launcher, which is going to be useful.
Ready for the front lines.
I was at the missile launcher of the Sentinels. up and going. Does fire some rounds into the wall there. He does force back the Imperial Guardsman there.
Right.
Commander here. Go ahead.
Commissar upgrade onto the Lord General.
Because I'm in command. That's
And also Vox operators, so we've got a full entourage for the Lord General. It does not add additional melter guns, only the Stormtrooper bodyguards get the melter guns. You now got a heavy bolter turret here, very, very nice. Going for multiple heavy bolter turrets here. Against his opponent's composition play style, that's actually going to be reasonable, though the missile launcher of the missile of Sentinel could be useful with the crack missiles. Others now trying to back on off. Over here, do got the Imperial Guardsman captured this point. Do now got the Eternal War upgrade being pulled out. And honestly, going for the chain axes on those Chaos Marines will probably be better than plasma guns, because his opponent doesn't really have anything to stop melee units.
The requisition point's in trouble.
Oh, Blastmaster's going way too far forward. He may get the Blastmaster caught off guard. Oh, he does activate the one of the Commissar abilities there. Or the Fight Hard ability, I should say. Grenade launchers are coming on in. The Noise Blastmaster has received quite a bit of damage there. May go down there. And now we're seeing multiple missile hits there from the Sentinel. Press it up. The Noise Blastmaster does not fire off a shot in time. Big oversight there by the Plague Champion. Rushing that too far forward. Now there's the Noxious Cloud ability. He needs to immediately run away from that. That will annihilate the Imperial Guard's forces. And he does not get to chase them.
Reporting enemy contact.
Now, either way, he does force back his opponent. This Noxious Cloud ability is deadly versus the Imperial Guardsman. Just remember, who smelt it, felt it. That's the origin of that Noxious Cloud ability. We do now got Tier 3 being reached by the Plague Champion.
Victory point is slipping away.
Many of the Tier 3 assets would be very useful. Probably the Predator tank. Now the upgrading of Khorne. Yeah, probably Khorne, not Nurgle. As much as I like the Nurgle variant, the Khorne variant's probably best. Though there is going to be some Ogryn, so Nurgle variant wouldn't be half bad. Though would Nurgle variant be better because it has those poison rounds for the main gun? And seeing how blobby these guys are, the AoE damage could actually be significant.
Let's do it.
Either way, I think Predator would be a good option.
let them try to strike me down.
You know we're ready.
And we do have this Ogryn squad now pushing on the right flank. No Bonehead Sergeant being pulled on out.
Sentinel standing by.
Bloodletters now seeing a bit of fire there. A lot of fire.
Marines are attacking.
We got the grenade launcher squad moving along the flank. Very, very nice. Grenade launchers can do some good damage in this situation with all the bunch of squads. Good knockback grenades, but the problem is they can get easily overwhelmed by all of these forces.
Chaos Marines are attacking.
Maybe the Vile Spear, whatever the up weapon that acts like a flamethrower for the Plague Champion wouldn't be half bad. The Shiv that causes zombies wouldn't be half bad either if he gets into range. I think the flamethrower variant, that Vile Spear, I forget what exactly it's called, would be probably best. A Nurgle Shrine wouldn't be half bad for health regen.
Fitting regalia.
We just need to find an edge.
We've got, of course, two heavy turrets here. Does get some suppression immunity there. Bloodletters teleport forward. They're receiving a lot of fire. They do try to run away. May want to go for knockback grenades. Knockback grenades up thrown. Over and flank the heavy bolter turrets there. Very, very good. Getting some great knockbacks there. Now it's time for the Noxious Cloud. Plague Champion is in the middle. Has Armor Pestilence done. And Armor Pestilence wouldn't be half bad as well.
Pinned down out here.
Also, the icon of Nurgle, the mark of Nurgle wouldn't be half bad because it just gives a permanent damage aura. Plague Champion's falling back down to 9 health, 8 health. Ogryn getting some great flanks there. Plague Champion down to 1 health and does escape on out of there. And now we've got the Header Squad being forced on back as well. The heavy bolter turrets all go down thanks to the flank of the Ogryn Squad. Very good flank. And that will go down as well. And Chaos Marine Squad needs to fall back. Is that a Lehman Russ? Oh no, reinforcement drop pod. I completely forgot about that ability. He has the Carapace armor, which I think the box operator gives him the reinforcement drop pod, doesn't it?
Chaos forces are afoot here.
Gets some good damage there.
Point, sir. Quitting this task.
Chaos Predator, unupgraded. Unupgraded is fine versus opponent's current composition. Grenades raining on in. I don't know why the Ogrins, they're basically like orcs with their voice lines. Let's get a great knockback grenades there, stopping Ogrins from charging on in. Leather's now drawing some fire as well. And the Predators receiving quite a bit of fire there. Both the Heretic Squad and the Plague. Oh! Big mistake losing that Predator tank there. That was very, very necessary in order to help engage his forces. And he sort of just threw it away. Grenades are raining on in. Also going for another Heretic Squad of grenades wouldn't be half bad. The grenades and assault rifles does do some great damage against this Imperial Guardsman. And they get annihilated. Losing far too many squad there. Do not have chosen Plague Marine squad on the field, but they do run. Oh, they got a Chain Axe Marker 4, not bad.
That's the end of their Plague Champion.
Plague Champion does go down. Chosen Plague Marines are back at home. Throws some missiles right there. The Blooders are drawing some fire. He needs to regroup his forces, sending his units one at a time.
I am under attack.
The Plague Champions do also have plasma pistols, which I don't think really make a big difference in this case. And now do got the Blooders receiving a bit too much fire there. Does drop on the models there. And looks like they may get wiped out. No, there's a bit of health remaining. We've got how the Heretic Squad and the Chain Axes advancing forward. Got a Master Troop coming out by the Imperial Guard.
We do the Emperor's work this day.
Is that a Valkyrie? No, that's a creeping barrage. Right now, the VPs are counting in favor of the Plague Champion. Let's see. These Imperial Guardsmen. I see pluses there, so Lexi has plasma guns on each of the Imperial Guardsmen.
Ready to prove myself, sir. They may have us here, sir.
Ogrins do get a good knockback there. Now do have the Chosen Plague Marines advancing forward. When they make kills as well, they also get zombies. The Chaos Marine just went down right there. Ogrins receiving quite a bit of damage there, but good knockbacks on the Chosen Plague Marines, and now they're falling back. They do lose one of the models there. Ogrins still has all their models. Grenade knockback grenades raining on in. Get some great knockbacks there. Love those teleports forward, trying to deal with these Ogrin. Ogrin receiving quite a bit of damage there. And now we've got another Chaos Predator deployed on the field. At this current rate, he probably went to the Mark of Nurgle variant. Bloodletters ripping apart those Ogrin. And now got a reinforcement drop pod, reinforcing the Ogrin. Very, very, very nice. Bloodletters need a full withdrawal. Power nodes under fire. Those are Plague Marines. They can't be going in by themselves.
Enemy generator destroyed.
Nope, doesn't finish off that one. Does finish off there. Predator tank now advancing on forward. Let's get a good shot there on the Ogrin.
Found a requisition point here.
Chaos Predator is right here.
Predator getting some shots there, getting hits on the Ogrin. The Chosen Plague Marines need to focus the Ogrins down first. Imperial Guardsmen advance forward. Bloodletters teleports forward. Let's get some shot there. Good stomp there on the Bloodletters. Very, very nice. And now the Bloodletters get annihilated. There's just a lot of Imperial Guardsmen here, so if they teleport and form like that, they just get focused down. They had no support, really. Ogrins now seeing some hits there. Oh, I thought they get zombie kills as well. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, there's a Plague Cloud there. Gains some great damage from the Imperial Guardsmen. You see how quickly they go down to that cloud. Yes, Imperial Guardsmen does capture the right flank. Plague Marine redeployed. The Lord General has plenty of energy, not a lot of small reserve requisition. But for that heretic, that wouldn't be half bad simply for the knockback grenades. And there's a Nurgle variant. Mark and Nurgle variant will provide some good damage over time abilities. Or effects, I should say. It does say that plug from being captured. There's the Nurgle variant. There's those poison rounds I mentioned earlier. It also, while it makes it slightly slower, it does also get a bit of health regen, as well as damage resistance from melees. The Ogrins are less effective versus the Mark of Nurgle variant. It makes the Predator tank very, very good in most situations right now, barring the melted guns from the Lord General. Some good hits there. We do now have, looks like these forces pushing way forward, getting hit by the Heretic Squad. Looks like the Chosen Plague Marines will fully go down. We do got the zombie models, at least one zombie model there. And does, of course, expire. Oh, Heretic Squad needs to fall back sooner rather than later. Imperial Guardsman does fall back.
The scars.
The victory point is slipping away.
Commander here.
Large number of these Imperial Guardsmen also wounded. Oh, use a reinforcement drop pod there. That maybe is cheaper than its current reinforced cost. I don't know exactly on top of my head.
Commander here. Ready and able.
After all, the Lord columns are upgraded, and the Imperial Guardsmen allows you to reinforce 3 models at one for the cost of 1. And dead. He should have used that other squad to cap it up. The Plague Champion's composition has not been staying alive, while the Lord General's composition is just all in one area the entire time. This Heretic Squad not being upgraded with the grenade launchers, but also needs to fall back. They will get the grenade launcher research, but it may go down before we can use it. Chaos Predators had Veteran C2 at the moment. It bedded up very quickly. Looks like the Plague Champion used up his power on something. Is that a heavy turret? Heavy turret now full on the field. I don't know how effective the heavy turret is versus a Predator. Does get some good hits there. It does do reasonable damage. Plague Champion looks like it's gone down. No, that was the Armor Pestilence ability. And now got the Plague Sword there, which also grants access to zombies. Oh, thank you for... I think that's YouTube's... Oh, it's thank you for the Twitch follow. Thank you. Let's see, it was saying this. Thank you for the follow. Crack missiles not gauging, hitting that Plague Nurgle Predator tank. It does go down right there. Plague Cloud was also utilized there. The Plague Champion goes down. Plague Champion has a lot of requisition.
Victory.
And does back out of the game now. Guess he could have spent that requisition a little bit better, I guess. Either way, this is Andrew Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.